welcome to a new series about a game called WolfQuest. It's where you can play as a wolf and just go around and live the life of a wolf. So, today we're going to be playing. And I don't know how well this is going to run since, it's a pretty laggy game if you don't have a good computer. And I'm not going to say my computer is great. So, right now it's at 30-ish FPS, so, we can change that. But, we're gonna go to, we're gonna do new game with a new wolf. You get to make your own wolf. And you do modify a wolf. And then you can change it. So today I was actually planning on making a Planet Zoo, and yesterday I was gonna make a WolfQuest, but I just didn't have enough time to do that. And usually on Friday I'm probably gonna do a Minecraft thing, but that's probably gonna be in the very future. So over here we have all the different coats a wolf. So you can have like a yellowish tint, you can have a white one, or like a black one, gray one. Oh, that's actually brown. Gray one. I like this gray one right here. This one looks good. That tail looks like a raccoon. That's odd. Huh. Is there a better Timberwolf one though? Gray. Ooh, this one looks pretty. I like this one. Okay. And we can just do a tint too. We can let's make it a little bit lighter. I'm sure wolves don't actually look like this in real life. Oh, that actually looks pretty cool. You know, let's go with that. That looks awesome. Okay. So next for eye color. Eye color is pretty limited in here in WolfQuest, so, which is probably because wolves don't really have a lot of eye color. Like, they probably don't have blue and green like humans do. Mostly yellow, I believe. Ooh. Oh. I thought this was a new feature. Got a winking wolf here. But, no, that's DLC, so. Turn that off, and let's listen to their howls, which you can do from the H key. I especially like that one. There's a really odd one. Let me see if I can find it. That one right there. Sounds like it's kind of sad. I want a really deep howl. And the howls alert your pack members. And yeah, I'm sorry if it doesn't look good, but my computer will literally explode if I don't do this, so. That was pretty deep. I'm spending too much time on howls. I like this one. Okay. And the secondary howl. I like that one. It sounds like it's yodeling. Okay. So what's good is that you can combine the different ear modifiers, so I can like make it like really torn or not torn at all. So I'm gonna go for something like that on each ear too. So about the same. There we go. And then bent, nope. Notched, I'm gonna do a little bit of. And notched right too. that do? Oh, it just makes it more ragged. I just want it to be a little bit ragged on each ear. And I'm going to make it a little bit asymmetrical too. Okay. And now you can do like a radio collar. I don't do them. They look silly. You can make your wolf a little bit more increase their weight, I guess. I don't know, make them more bulky. Let's see. Do I want my wolf to be bulky? Yes, I do, actually. And I really don't like it when there's not a lot of furry necks, so just I like to give it just lots of fluff to the wolf. And the mange tail and the fluffy tail kind of they kind of just make it so that you can't really have both, but I guess that actually looks kind of cool if you have both. So this is what the mange tail looks like without. It looks like a cat, and with the fluffy tail all the way up, mange tail, it looks kind of like a lion. I don't know. I like it without the mange. So, and then you can do like a back curve too. I like all back curve when I do the big body mass. And before we get to attributes, let's do so we do a male wolf. And we'll do our wolf name last. So I want a cautious but also kind of bold personality, a very social wolf too. That's a bit more energetic than lazy, but kind of in the middle. And that's good. In the bio, I'm not going to do anything since I'm not playing on a multiplayer server, but if I were, then I would. And is it stuck or? I think it was stuck. But we have to. So right now you can have 0 for all of them, which gets your average wolf, or you can like take away from one to make it a little bit weak in that, but gain some in others. And so, what's important when you're playing WolfQuest is, if you're not an Iron Wolf, then health is not a big priority, so we can probably take away one. No, you don't want to mess with health, actually. And stamina is a big one, because you're going to be chasing after your prey for a while. And so you increase your stamina, but you can decrease your speed. But I like to don't decrease the speed all the way. So decrease the strength instead. And then, you know what, this time I'll do it a little bit differently. I'll make it so that they can't run as fast, but, since we're at age 2, you have no age perks. I don't know if you can change that, to be completely honest. And then you finish your wolf by adding the name, so how about, kind of looks like it's grinning. I like this wolf, really. I think this is the best one I've ever made. How about, let's name him Clover. Seems like a good name for a wolf. And yeah, Iron Wolf right there, too. Then we can favorite this wolf, sure. Let's, do a 360 here. So we can get all of its glory. And there we go. That's our wolf. So we want to do Amethyst Mountain, single player, difficulty easy, not die, but if you play this, you can change that all. So create a new wolf. We don't want to do that because then it would reset this. You want to instead do start game, select a wolf. Okay, welcome back, guys. And apparently the recorder and the game froze. So I just had to pause my recording, and then it immediately came back. So that's good to know for next time. so if you have a slow computer like I do, then you should start recording, then pause it as you join in, and then you should pause it. So, founding a new pack. If you are a gray wolf, you are a gray wolf born in the northern range of Yellowstone National Park. You learned the ways of a wolf in your birth pack. Now that you are 2 years old, it's time to venture out on your own to find a home and start a family of your own. And 2 years old seems like very small age to go and leave your pack. But considering that wolves only live to be like, I think it's 9 years old, which is really short, which is actually kind of sad, but considering they only live to be 9 years old, that's actually really old, like 20 for us. So, here we go. Learn to hunt. As a new arrival here in Lamar Valley of Yellowstone, you must learn to hunt the prey animals here, mostly elk, but also mule deer and moose. You have to become a good hunter before you can persuade another wolf to become your mate. So elk, actually mule deer are the ones that are easier. So on an easy scale, I would probably say it goes mule deer as the easiest, then elk, then moose. And I've never actually defeated a moose in my life. So how to play, complete this quest by killing 2 elk. You'll find them up here on the mountain slopes and ridges of the Lamar Valley later in the fall. Yes. And I'm usually bad at this part because I usually don't know if killing ungulates, which is baby deer, counts. So this is the wolf badge. This is your health, stamina, food. So right now we have food, and then this is your sleep bar, which is a new thing, not in most things in close tips, because I already know how to do sleep, like I said. Okay, so here we go. Our wolf is going, and now he's gonna go find some elk to complete the quest. Yes, I know how to do it. Oh, and it's not space to jump either, it's X. And you can't take fall damage like I just did there, so be careful when you're jumping off of cliffs. Although it is fun, you do have to take care of your wolves, so don't do it as much, but you can still do it, is what I'm saying. Okay. Oh, and it's struck. Okay. So, I forget which send mode. V? Yes, V is send mode. And here come the sends. So it looks like there's I think this is Clover, I believe. Yeah, I think this yes. Okay, so we're gonna these tree stumps here, and I could have sworn it told you what scent was. Yeah, this is fair. I was missing. Let's move my okay. Alright, so here we go. Ooh. 20 moose, so we don't want to go to the moose. Okay, there we go. So grizzly bear, don't want to mess with them. So elk are up here. And I'm thinking that the bear's already got to him. Yep, once you hear that noise, you mean that there's a predator around. Not just any predator like a coyote, like a bear, or a cougar. Okay. And I'm just gonna run through the trees because that's something that physics allow, apparently. I did not know that. I'm pretty for sure I ran to a tree once and it hurt, but the game proved me wrong and I listened to the game, so. Elk herd. So, apparently those bears were just there for a second. So, I would switch out of scent mode, but it's very useful. And I think because it's monochrome, it actually helps with the frames. So right now it's struggling a little bit. And here we go. Okay, so that's probably gonna happen a lot because you're gonna have to hang with me here. Oh, Alcon. Okay, so we're gonna want to switch out of scent mode. Go back into third person. So is it control to crouch? Yes. I think they've already noticed me. Yep, they've already noticed me. Well, here we go. So target animals. So you target animals by clicking on the arrow. You want to sprint to them. Like I said, you see up there how on my badge that the staminas. Actually, we don't want this one. We want the baby sensibility. But see how my stamina is barely going down? That's why you need lots of stamina, because see, I've already been chasing these deer for what, like 20 seconds now, and I haven't even gotten one bite. So, and we can. So the grown-up deer who has this wolf is gonna come. So we gotta go. Wait. Bunny. We don't want any bunnies, so we want deer. Oh, sliding. I don't know how reliable the frame cutter is. Showdown. Your prey is not fleeing from you. Either it feels too strong to defend itself. Either it feels strong enough to defend itself, or it's too tired to keep running. Yes, and I don't want to get any damage myself, because despite them being deer, they do pack quite a punch, so. Excuse me, elk. So, I'm not sprinting. I should be sprinting. That's a mistake on my part. But we can go. And we might have to just take a punch here. One bite left. And there we go, okay. And I've got achievement, so no gore, since this is a kid channel. That when you can eat it, so I'll have to remember carcass. Yep. And I think I'll just sleep next to this carcass. I guess sleepy, that is. Oh great, now I'm in Stranger Wolf territory. It usually ends up bad for me like 50% of the time, so we'll just have to see. Hey, get out of here! Shoot! And I'm not gonna howl because that brings him straight towards me. Refill, and now we're almost done. So it's dangerous to sleep in Strange Wolf territory, so even though it is risky and they're probably going to find my carcass before me, I'm going to howl. Marking on my spot. And it says that there's a coyote around. I just don't see it. Oh. Bark, 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 bark. Get away. Bark. Is there a... Yep, Jeeker. Sometimes you just have to see, show who's boss. And there we go. Now we should go away. Oh. Guess who I hear? Other wolves. Now it's time to make our exit. With the friend. Okay, here we go. So let's just get out of this hex. And the wolves over there. Okay, so let's not go that way. And I don't really want to go towards that elk for right now again, so we can open up our map and actually see where Showpack territory anyways, so this is Yellowstone National Park. If you don't know where that is, that's in the state of Wyoming, I think. Yes, it's in the state of Wyoming. Parts of it. And we're right there. And so right now we're in this hex right here. So what we can do is we can just go over here. And we gotta run away or else we're gonna get attacked by a whole pack, which is not what we want, especially since we're all on our own. So I'm gonna make an exit, and if you guys enjoyed this video, then think about liking and subscribing, and join me next time for another adventure in whatever this pack's name is. Probably in the next episode I'll figure it out. But anyway, goodbye.